Thanks, Michael. Okay, I just wanted to talk about where we're at in the process around the AOP. We're about smack dab bang in the middle of that. We've been doing some work around all our members over the last few months. We were proactive in that last November at the annual general meeting. And I think that this process doesn't stop. It's just an ongoing collaboration between PHA and its members to identify areas that you think are important that we should be spending time on or seeking funding for, or actually doing, depending on whether they're subscription or non-subscription funded activities. So where we are at the moment is 20th of March. During next 6 weeks or so, next eight weeks, we'll be talking to you with ideas and things that you might like to get us to do. There's no reason why anybody can't pick up the phone and give us a call or send us an email with ideas or strengthen other programs that we're already running. I know that a number of staff have regional meetings with a number of our stakeholders and members over the next few weeks. So that's just an ongoing process. We're hoping to get a draft AOP out to you in the middle of May. This is the same sort of process as we ran last year. So you'll have another opportunity to have a look at that document before it's actually approved by the board. So the process we run, and because of what we need to do, we generally approve the AOP at the board meeting on the Monday of the week we have the general meetings. But of course, that's just pending member endorsement on the overall subscription increase. So we'll be processing or going forward on that sort of basis. Again, two-way communication is welcome, and if anybody's got any comments, please don't hesitate to let us know and get in touch with us. So member meetings, we're going to talk about May and November meetings here. We've got the May meetings in that date. That's at the Park Royal again. We've secured a block booking, but you need to contact the Park Royal, quoting that reference number to access the block booking facilities that we've got established. We'll be having member forums on the first day, the Tuesday, and then on the Wednesday we'll have the deed meetings in the morning, and then hopefully about an hour's worth of general meeting in the afternoon, hopefully finishing at about 3:30, so everybody can be catch timely flights home and that sort of thing, which should be quite good. That's all pretty straightforward. The one that is a little bit different, and we trialled this last year, you recall, is that we've moved the annual general meeting forward to the beginning of the series of meetings. And this is because, and the reason we trialled it last year was because we didn't have potential new directors, but this year we do have. We're going through a director selection process. We may have new directors, and it'd be really good once that the members have actually approved or otherwise recommendations of selection committee, that those new directors can then attend a range of meetings we hold on the Wednesday, which is really important, particularly in the case of the deed meetings and potentially some of the member forum activities, which could be quite useful for them as part of their induction into PHA. The board meeting will then be held on the Thursday, so they get spend a bit of time officially with our members. As I said, get a bit of a engagement with the deed team, and then can attend the board meeting on the next day. So I think that's quite sensible, and you've agreed to try it that way. You just got to remember that I need you there on the Tuesday. Don't come on the Wednesday expecting to go to the AGM, because the AGM will be on the Tuesday. So hopefully everybody will have those dates in their diaries. I'm waiting for more questions. Okay, so look, just to remind you, this webinar is being recorded and taped. We're going to cut it into chunks, and we'll put that in the website, so you'll be able to sort of go back and have a look at various sections of it in reasonably timely bits, 10 or 15 minute bites perhaps. Draft AOP will be out in May. We'll continue to work with you over the next 6 or 8 weeks to try and get some more input. And it's ongoing consultation basically, so please don't hesitate if you've got any comments to either call us or email us, and we look forward to your ongoing feedback, and hopefully we'll end up sending you a very thorough, good AOP in mid-May. So once again, thank you for your engagement and cooperation, and I better be careful just in case there's a question coming in.
What time did you say Melbourne start?
About lunchtime. Hang on, just go back. Yeah. The May meeting started about lunchtime on the Tuesday, principally member meetings, and then the debriefs, signatories meeting and the general meeting on the Wednesday. It'll be quite similar in November when we try and start around the middle of the day as well. It'll be a little bit different this year because AHA and PHA are having their meetings at separate times. We won't be having a joint industry forum with AHA. So again, we're just looking at the way we organise those meetings at the moment. We'll put out an agenda. We'll probably have that finalised by the time we have the meetings in May. But again, I think it was important that you're aware that that annual general meeting has been moved forward. It'll be on Tuesday, the 19th of November. If you can put that in your diaries, that'd be terrific. And it'll be on the website and in Tendrils and everywhere else we can put it. So if there are no further questions, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your time and your input. Greatly appreciated. We look forward to talking to you in the next few weeks as well around the AOP. Thank you.